right, so I went to Marshall's and I got this for $24.99. It usually sells for 39 bucks. Let's take a look and see what we got. This is the Deluxe Arctic Air Pure Chill Evaporating Air Cooler. Congratulations. All right, so let's go ahead and pop it out. And apparently there's a little box in here that we gotta pull it out of. Look at that. So it comes in this thing, look at it. That's interesting. All right, let's see how this opens up. Okay, we gotta pop this. This is, I mean, you know what? Oh, another box, great. This is insane. So here we go. There it is. There it is, popped right out. Guess there wasn't a box. It's just one piece. Look at this thing. Wow, that's it right there. And, oh, there's more stuff in here. There's more stuff in here, you guys. Hang on just a second. Get this in the shot, hang on. Let's get this in the shot. Okay, that's good. All right, so now underneath here, look, there's stuff in there. Let's get that, oh yeah, here we go. More stuff. And some type of, oh shit, things are going everywhere, people. All right, so you got your instructions. Let's put those there. It does come, whoops, damn it. All right, so, all right, we poured all this stuff out, right? It comes with a USB to USB-C. Set that there, and I don't know what this is. A True Shield filter screen. What is this? This is insane. What is all this stuff? Oh, here it is. This is, and this is the directions for it. Don't lose those. One right there. All right, so we got to get it out of this bag. Oh my God, their packaging is insane. All right, so just so you guys know, look, it's going to tell you here, for best results, we recommend placing your cartridge, replacing the cartridge every 2 to 4 months. Refer to the product guide and blah, blah, blah. So I don't know where you get, oh, here, you got to go here to get a new cartridge. You guys see that? ArcticAirCartridge.com, that's where you buy it. Airflow's this way, this side up. Soak cartridge, place in freezer. So we got to soak that and put it in the freezer. Let's go ahead and undo all this stuff. All right, so we got some tape there, and that keeps this thing from pulling off. So this is where you're going to put the water, right? And on the side, it's got, oh, look at this. This tells you how to do everything. You know what I mean? Let's get this off of here. Jeez, all this stuff that this keeps these things from moving, right? Let's get that off of there. Did we get all the stuff off? Oh, it's falling apart already. Haven't even started. Okay, look, inside it says, soak cartridge, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, this is, you guys want to do a screenshot of that so you can see how that works, because the cartridge is right there and it's got to go in there somehow. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I figured it out. So we've got this cartridge, and remember, it goes in like this, and we got this one. So we need to freeze these both. We got to soak them and freeze them, okay? So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to soak them and freeze them. Then when we're done, they're going to go in like this, and then we're going to shut it like that. Okay, and then this, you fill with water. You might be able to put some ice in there too. Set that on there. Got to unscrew this. And guess what? You need a block. This is long though. I mean, this thing's like 6 feet long. This is very long. Let me see if I got a block. I'm going to use one of my iPhone blocks. So this has to go in here. So you just got to look at it and line it up, right? Okay, so that's in. So now all I got to do is plug this into the wall, which I'm going to do right here. Okay. Then this, we're going to plug into the back of this thing. I don't think this has a, I don't think you charge it. I think it has to always be plugged in. So now it's plugged in, right? So, but the only thing is that we got to put water in it. So let's unplug it for right now. And let's go ahead. Let's open this up. And the way you open it up is you pull this, pop this out, right? And now we've got to soak both of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bowl. All right, so there's our cord. We've got that plugged in. This is going to be a little bowl. I'm going to soak these in water. So I'm going to bring them over here. I'm going to turn the water on. right? I'm going to put this bowl down here. Then I'm just going to soak these. You follow me? I'm going to get them all soaky dokey. I'm going to drop them in this bowl, just like that, right? You see? I'm going to get them both in there, just like that. And I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to pour that out. Now I'm going to put this in. So now I'm just going to put this whole bowl in there. And I'm hoping that it doesn't stick together, but I'm going to set it like that. So see what I'm doing is I'm setting it so they're not touching each other. And then I've got to put it right up in here. So then we're going to just put it up here for a second. I'm just going to leave it in there. We'll come back in about a half hour. Hopefully it'll be frozen. Now let's get back over here to this mess I've got. Oh, shoot. All right, let's just shut that for now. We'll set that to the side, and we got to get a little thing to pour the water in with. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get this, fill it up. I think that should be enough, right? Set that there. And then once we get our filter and everything back, then we'll go ahead and we'll pour our water in and we'll do our thing. And we'll show you guys how all of this works. But that's it right there. That's everything that comes in the box. And now all we've got to do is set it up and show you how it works. How's that sound? All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos where I show you stuff like this. Peace out.